Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. You got the food, you get to spend time with family, and you get to just reflect on your life and realize what you got and what you don't, and be thankful for what you got. This Thanksgiving, as I'm in the woods, I was thinking about, I'm thankful for all my family and that I got into UT and that all this other shit. I'm thankful for the GM. They helped me through some times. But you know what I'm most thankful for? Thankful that I play Ling this week. What better way to end off the holiday than with a W to basically secure your spot as the division champ. Now, Lingerfeld, he's had a good run, but it's over, Lingerfeld's one of them dudes. He's like, finally talks a woman into having sex with him, gets the AIDS. Even when he wins, he still loses. He's had a winning season, but he's still gonna lose. But, Lingerfeld will take it lightheartedly. He's a good man. I imagine Lingerfeld giving a Butch Jones speech after this week. Ling thought he was going to win the division. Ling thinks he's got a chance to win it all. But, in the end, he's probably going to walk in front of that podium and say, guys, the division was never a goal. We're just trying to win every week. Ain't nobody told me about winning no division. And then he gonna pull some PC Butch Jones shit and try to say in the next press conference, yeah, we didn't win the East. Yeah, Ling ain't winning that boy. But he come to McMahon Mania to win championships. And he is the Tax Slayer Bowl champion for the last, defending Tax Slayer Bowl champion. Trying to get back. But we'll see if they put us in there, because that's what Butch Jones wants. But Lingerfeld's probably going to pull he is a champion of life, or a life champion, whatever he said. It's all about building respectable players. Ling's got a respectable team. Ling's a respectable man. Wouldn't fire him as a coach. Wouldn't fire him as a GM. He's respectable. But somebody forgot to tell him that winning the division was the ultimate goal. You got to win the division to get in the playoffs, to even have a shot at getting a bye week. But nobody informed Ling of that. But that's why I'm making this video. Got to make a video to inform my apathetic fantasy players. But I was looking at the matchups this week. I like Dawn to beat Webb. Webb's riding the injury train real quick. AJ Green out for the year probably. Webb's done just on that basis. Then Andrew Luck gets hurt, which makes T.Y. Hilton even worse. But Webb's two-time defending champion. Respect for him. At least he knows what the goal is. But he fell way short this year. And I looked at Kane and Thompson's weeks this week, and they basically just swapped him and bye weeks from last week. So they're both going to get the win. They're basically racing for points at this point. And then next week they play each other. So we'll see how that goes. But I like Duncan. I think he plays Joe. Yeah, that sounds right. I like Duncan to beat Joe and go ahead and secure his playoff spot. Now, I want to talk some trades real quick. Last night, Don was really wanting to make some trades for the deadline. But as I sobered up and I looked at it, I can't get rid of the glass man, Thomas Rawls, as he calls him. And more importantly, I can't take any risks of helping the probably 1 seed out later on in the year. You know, Thomas Rawls, he's only running back on the roster right now or something like that. So I can't be taking no chances at helping him out. I apologize for this wind. It's kind of pissing me off. It's rocking this tree a little bit. It's kind of sketching me out. But alright, so yeah, I just wanted to take time and reflect on this Thanksgiving weekend, what I was most thankful for. I'm thankful that I played Ling this week. I'm thankful that Ling knows his ultimate goal is Tax Slayer Bowl. You know, Sugar Bowl hopeful, but we'll see how the polls go. And Ling might squeeze in there. If he loses this week, he's got to win next week. And we all know how Biddle's doing. Biddle's an easy win on paper, but a hard win when it comes to actually playing the matchup. He's got that me mentality of last year. There ain't no point in having more than 2 running backs. I think he might got more than 2, but he's got that same mentality. There ain't no point in him setting his lineup. He's rolling with the players he's got. If they decide to take a bye week, that's on them. Biddle's team's just going to keep trucking. But, yeah, take some time. Reflect on this Thanksgiving holiday. About your matchup. See if you're thankful or not thankful. And if you ain't thankful, then that means your team is ass. And eat some good food. And make sure, let me tell y'all something. I know none of y'all GM people know about this, but the best part about Thanksgiving, after you eat that big meal, put you a fat dip in. Now, I know probably 100% of y'all ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And boy, I tell you what, it's the best feeling ever. Got kind of a cold right now, so I've been switched up the dip today. Got a mint flavor. Kind of open up the pores. Open up the nostrils. Mint's just better than the doctor. Mint dip's better than the doctor anyways. Thought I heard a deer. But, yeah, I'm just thankful for my matchup. Thankful for the GM. And next week, me and Ling will be back up in Knoxville. So we'll be able to do a video together again. And like I said, those were my predictions. I would pick upset of the week, but I don't see any upsets happening this week. I think everybody sticks to pretty close to their projections. Their wins and losses, basically. And yeah, that's about it. A lot shorter video than the last time, but you know, I gotta get quiet real soon because it's about to hit that prime hunting time. Alright, GM and MacMen Mania. Peace out.